We're here, Archie Luxury, and we've got John Suckerhorn. Hello, Suckerhorn. How are you?
Hey, Paul. How are you, mate? How's it going?
Hey, it's fantastic. I went to my son's 18th yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
And this is a glorious year for Archie. One of my sons turned 21.
Yes.
And the other one has turned 18. And maintenance is over, fuckers. Maintenance is over. It's over, Jono.
Yeah,
it's over.
Beautiful.
And you're looking very dapper there. Great to see that cigarette in your hand, Jono.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, Jono, I just wanted to just before we continue there, Jono, I'm just going to have a small scotch. You don't think it's a problem if I have a scotch? In Australia, it's 9:45, but I don't think that matters, does it, Jono?
Well, it's not a problem for you. Is
No. Well, I am an international celebrity, okay? So
I used to work with a bloke, and he used to like have a nice little nip of scotch in his cup of coffee in the morning,
Yeah, it's an Irish coffee.
Yeah, it's been half a cup of coffee.
Now, Jono, what should I do? Stop, Jono, this is an important program today. Just stop for a minute. How do I get the last bit out of this bottle?
Get the last bit out? I think you're doing all right, aren't you?
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
Now, what I like to do is, Jono, I just want to share this with the viewers because this is an economy drive. I like to get my soda water. I just want to show you this, Jono. I get my soda water, and I just fill it into the bottle, right? This is the only time you mix good scotch with soda water. And I put the lid back on, and I give it the Archie Luxury shake. You understand? That's the Archie Luxury shake. That's to get all remnants of premium scotch out of it. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, what's this, Jono?
That's in your head.
Gotta get those droplets.
Wish I could use my tongue like that.
There we go, Jono. So that's my Yamazaki is over. Yamazaki's over, Jono. I'm sorry to say that. That was a fucking good scotch.
That's decent whiskey, that, Some of the.
It's $100 a bottle, for fuck's sake. It's $100 a bottle.
Yeah, it's decent. Get you pissed. Yeah, get you whacked.
And I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning on the show today, Jono. Do you mind if I do a bit of cleaning?
I don't mind.
You see, what I'm doing is I got a few bottles. This is my Ardbeg, right?
Oh, righto.
And I'm doing cleaning. So what I'm doing is I'm getting the soda water, I'm pouring it in so I can suck the last bit of scotch out of this fucker. You understand or not?
Yeah, I'm drinking tea,
Yeah, so there we go. I'm just going to give it a shake. Give the Archie Luxury shake. Okay.
Good on you.
That one sucked completely dry, that one, Jono.
Yeah.
That's my Ardbeg. Just bear with me, Jono.
That's cool, mate. That's cool.
Ardbeg, Yamazaki. I'm just going through these bottles here because we can't waste. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
No, I hate it myself, mate. Hate wastage.
See this bottle here? Look at this. See, this bottle's got a little bit of scotch left in it. You want to? I do this once. I just collect the bottles and I'll sit down and, it might give me a little bit of extra alcohol. You know what I mean? Because every bit counts under an Abbott government. You got to make every fucking dollar count under an Abbott government. You understand, don't you?
Well, what do you do that once a fortnight before payday? Do you?
No. This is when I finish the bottle.
All right.
I give it the soda clean out.
Right. And then what do you do? You do it in the bin with the bottles, or do you collect them?
No, Jono, you don't understand. Every bottle that is a gift, right?
Yes. Yeah.
when I die, that is going in the casket with me.
It'd want to be a big casket, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I might have to smash them up.
Smash them up.
Yeah, because otherwise they won't fit in there. I might just get them ground up, you know, because I want them to stay with me. Because these were gifts, you understand, John? These have got good karma. They were good. They got good karma. Do you understand?
Well, I mean, yeah, you could display it nice in the room, though, couldn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
I've got shelves and a couple of shelves in the study, and say, you know, Mr. X gave me this, and Mr. Y gave me that, and that'd be nice.
I don't throw these bottles away, Jono. I don't throw these bottles. Believe you me, I do not throw these bottles away. And I even do it, Jono. You like a bit of a good port, don't you? See, this is the port bottle.
Yeah, I do like port, and I like director's port.
This is my port. It's only a Wolf Blast, but I will also clean that out with soda water.
Bar nothing, eh, Paul?
Well, you know, Jono, I mean, seriously, the economy is fucked. It's giving a bit of a swirl. Okay, just let me...
We've got a question here, Paul, from Mr. Alflamo, 123. He wants to know if you can drink alcohol, you know, while I'm taking antibiotics.
Of course.
Yeah, of course you can.
What's wrong with that? It's a no-brainer. What the fuck's the question?
Well, he reckons, can you drink alcohol while taking antibiotics?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
But it doesn't help the antibiotics much, does it?
I can't see how it would hurt. They're two different things, Jono.
Well, I suppose so. Yeah.
Cheers, Jono. Cheers, fuckers. Cheers.
Take a pot of whiskey with it. Yeah, that'll help. Any more spares?
It's a nice... Jono, sorry about that. I want to talk to you, Jono. It's a very serious show today. We want to talk about the Archie Luxury Financial Plan. I haven't even told you about this, Jono. This is... I had a dream last night. Now that maintenance has stopped, I'll tell you what my aim is for the next 3 years. Do you want to hear my aim?
Please, mate. Please, please.
By the time the Honda Accord is paid off, right?
Yeah.
I want all my credit cards at zero.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the time the Honda Civic is paid off, I want all my credit cards at zero. No personal loans. All I want is the mortgage.
That's
the three-year plan.
3 years.
That's it, Jono. That's it.
Talking of liability, squaring off a liability, what about 18 grand a year? Not that much, 17 grand a year.
Well, no, it's not quite as bad as that, Jono, because the car is paying itself off. The payment is $700 a month, right? That's interest-free. The car is 0% finance. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's technically not a debt. Do you understand?
It's money you haven't got, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm using the item. I'm using the car.
So, but you've still got to pay for it. It's still debt, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but I'm paying that off, right? So what I'm saying to you is I want all my credit cards cancelled or zero. I'm going to keep one credit card. I'm going to keep one. I'm going to cancel everything else. The bathroom loan, I'm going to pay that off early.
Yeah.
That is the goal, Jono, and I am moving towards it. I can tell you this now. I am moving towards that goal. And I've actually got a few more things I'm selling off, Jono.
What else are you going to sell, Paul?
My ass, Jono! I'm working. No, I'm only joking. Jono, what else am I selling off? I'll tell you what I'm selling off. I've got a few more train sets to sell off.
Yeah.
I only sold one, okay?
Yes.
I have got some... Okay, so let's just clarify this, Jono. The train sets, that'll bring in... I'm just going to bring my spreadsheet up, okay? Because I am fucking serious about this. I'm going to be debt-free, besides the mortgage, in 3 years' time, Jono. That's the aim. That's the aim there. So I just wanted to go through this with you, Jono. Just be careful. You're on camera now, Jono. That's okay. Don't take those pants off. Don't.
No, okay, but
no. So Jono, the thing is there, right? I'm just going to tell you this now, right? I'll tell you now, okay? Okay, let's just go through some of these debts here, right? Okay, at the moment I got 36,000 in what I call bad debt, okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go through that. Let's just go through that bad debt, okay? So what's going to happen is my Westpac credit card, I owe $58.50.
Yeah.
As soon as I sell the AP, that's going to go to zero.
Yep.
My Westpac, right? My Metway credit card, which I owe $28.50 at the moment, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to sell some more clocks.
Yeah.
I'm also going to sell some more Louis Vuitton luggage off. So that's going to become zero.
Yeah. Well, that's 700.
Yeah. My GE money loan, right? I'm just going to use Google Ads to pay that out before Christmas this year. So there'll be zero. And Jono, what I'm going to do is there's a little bit of money coming from yourself down the track, right?
Yeah, not too far away. Yeah.
So I'm going to pay Doors credit card off with that.
Yeah.
So it's roughly, so that means the balance will be roughly it'll be roughly 6,000 on that.
Yes.
So that's going to happen within the next 12 months. It's going to be reduced. My credit card debt is going to be reduced to about 20 grand.
Yeah.
And I'm going to chisel away at that debt there. Okay, I'm going to sell a few more things off. I've got to sell a few more trains off, right? The trains. I'm going to sell a bit of shit off, Jono. I'm going to sell a bit more shit off. I'm not selling any more watches. I've got all the watches I want. Doors has got her watches. That's fine. We've got enough now. We're stopped. I'm not going to sell stuff I want to keep. Do you understand, Jono? It's not a fire sale.
Yeah.
And
not a fire sale.
No,
right,
no.
Yeah.
So I got a few more clocks. I got a bit more Louis Vuitton. I got maybe a few more pens. I might sell a few pens off, right?
How many pens have you got, Paul?
Luxury pens, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, I got about 10.
Well, that's a nice little collection.
I sold a few off already. I sold 3 off to Mr. Kinder.
Yeah.
He got a great deal there, Johnny. So what I'm going to do is, Johnny, I tell you this now. After I'm just having a final spend. I don't know if you saw the video, the Archie Luxury final spend. I'm just buying one more lens for my camera, and then I'm going to.
That's a capital investment for the
channel. Yeah, that's right. It's not
bad time around to the camera I got from you. It's still sitting.
Hey.
I haven't had a chance. I opened up the box and looked at it. I haven't put the batteries in yet.
Someone's asking, what's your net worth, Archie? My net worth is I'll tell you my net worth there. They're asking, look, my net worth in the future. See, Johnny. Yeah, my net worth is. Someone said to me, Archie, do you have a collection? Okay, my net worth, I tell you honestly, is about $3 million. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, you know how I value that, Jono?
Tell me, mate. Tell me.
My Archie Luxury channel is worth about $3 million. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm about, what's my Archie Luxury channel worth? I reckon it's worth $3 million, Jono. What do you reckon?
You wouldn't be getting my $3 million, mate, for it with the specs. You know?
This has got great potential, Jono. This is what.
Yeah,
this is like a Coca-Cola of tomorrow, Jono. Okay, so someone said to me, Archie, do you have a collection of high-class pornographic magazines? They may be valuable. Yes, I do. I do. You know what I've got in my pornographic collection? The year of my birth, I've got the full edition of Playboy for 1972. And also...
the Australian edition?
No, these are the international edition.
Oh, yeah.
I think in 1972 the Australian version wasn't out yet. That came out later.
Yeah, I think it came out in
78, I think.
Yeah, but I've got that. I've got that full first collection for the year of Australian Playboy.
And also, Jono, I've also got some. I don't know if you've heard of Oz magazine.
Yeah, I got them.
I got Oz
Oh.
I've got a few Oz magazines.
Magazines, Paul.
They were. Oz magazine's cool. I'm really cool about that. So anyhow, fuckers, I just want to say to you, that's the Archie Luxury plan. What do you think, Jono?
I reckon that's extremely commendable, mate. You know, you want to get all your kit and have all your car and the piano sitting in the lounge room all paid off in 3 years.
That's it. Well, the piano's paid for, Jono, the piano was paid for cash. I didn't borrow anything for the piano.
Yeah, I know that. But you'll have all your watches and your pianos and you might miss a few pins and a train set or two.
Yeah.
But be working and pulling in money and and hustling here and hustling there and what a sound objective and so I want all my financial debt off my plate in 3 years. Well, if you got your head around that, you'll do it, mate. You will do it. Like you've drawn the line in the sand, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, Jono. I'm just going to have another scotch. I mean, those
I'll get one myself. Yeah.
Those whiskey cleans. This is a nice little Japanese fucker.
Hang on, I'll get one too. Well, I'll get a glass, mate.
Yeah, fuck it, Jono. Yeah, we've just reached a financial. Jono, it's good to have a scotch on a Sunday morning, for fuck's sake, And because we're working class, Jono, we don't have middle class morality, which is going to tie us down and say you can't drink before lunch. We're working class. We're working class, so we can have a drink in the morning. It's not a big deal.
I'm back, mate. I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I was just saying to the audience, me and you are working class blokes, right?
Yes.
So we don't have middle class morality saying we're not allowed to have a drink before lunch.
Oh, what? It's got nothing to do with it. Like I remember, like you used to drink before you go to work in the old days. You couldn't get into the water side in the old days at 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's a heart starter. You heard of a heart starter? Heart starter. Cheers, mate. I'm having one.
Fuck, Jono. Yeah, I just cleaned out all my bottles there. That they needed cleaning. So, Jono, what do you think of the financial plan?
Oh, wonderful. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I wanted a drink to it. Cheers. Very good indeed. Commendable.
So that's the plan, Jono. That's it. That's the plan. I'm going to actively reduce debt.
Good. Very good, mate. Like the missus will be happy to hear that. She's still got her watches. You got your watches. Yeah, how's the baby grand settling in? All right.
Yeah, it's doing well. I don't. Someone's asked me about my contract at work. What's happening? Well, I haven't heard anything. Okay. My agency rang me and said it's more than likely it'll be extended, but I haven't got anything in writing. If it's not renewed by the 30th, I just stop turning up. Okay, that's all that happens. So we'll see. Jono, just gotta just chill, man. Just be cool about things, No need to get upset. No need to get panicky. It's all fucking cool, you know?
You've got it set, mate. You'll stitch it. You'll stitch it.
Yeah.
That's a fine objective. Fine objective is to say, well, I want all my debt off my plate in 3 years. Oh,
that's it. Besides the house, okay?
Well, that's a house is a minimum for the majority of people of a 25-year, plan.
Commitment, yeah. And the other thing is, Jono, once I've reduced the debt, like all the credit card and that, I can actually actively start belting the house loan. Do you understand?
Yes. And
you know what
to know, especially in our economy here in Australia, with our current government, which way interest rates are going to go. They're going to go up. They're not going to go down.
Yeah.
So get into it, mate. Good one. Did you notice that comment on the side, Paul?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be stepping down in the Scotch department? Today I bought a bottle of Glenlivet for $28 and a bottle of Johnny Walker Black for $22 US. Well, Glen, how much do we pay for Glenlivet? 60?
Yeah, it depends which one, but yeah, that's not bad. Look, will I be stepping down? My friends, you don't understand. All the scotches I get are gifts from viewers. It depends on the generosity of the viewers, fuckers. I don't have money to buy scotch, John. I don't know about you.
I used to drink a lot of it when I was your age, but I slowed down a bit now.
Yeah, it's a bit hard on the liver.
A bit hard on everything, isn't it? Really?
Mind you, Jono, the way you go through those cigarettes, I'd be more worried about your lungs than the liver.
Well, I've got 2 of them.
Yeah. Hey, you seem pretty healthy. You seem pretty healthy, Jono. Besides the smoking, you seem pretty healthy, you know? It's
I don't overextend myself, and I like to eat well. I think it's the only thing a bloke can do for himself, really, if you eat properly.
He can eat properly, and I mean, you're pretty fit. You're a fit bloke. You're a fit bloke.
Yeah, I suppose so. Relatively, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to take on a young 18-year-old. I don't have that confidence anymore in life.
No.
I'm past the days of challenging.
Yeah, but that's all dangerous, Jono. We don't get involved in shit like that, Jono. We you got to be careful.
Oh, well,
Jono.
Yes.
Jono, it's been fantastic. This is the goal of the Archie Luxury channel, so I've still got stuff for sale. And I tell you what's been a stinker is these fucking Don Bradman cricket bats. They've been an absolute fucking stinker. That bastard put his name on everything. You know that?
Oh, well, like even one of his original bats, they back it, but he used when he signed. They bat like auction, to pull more than 2 grand. And that's and then they put out all these issued things, collector's items, bullshit, he's seen them for about 10 seconds while he's put his signature on it. Slipping with South Quebec, give him, how much do you want it for, Don? Yeah, no worries. Put his name on it, there's your South Quebec, and off to the bank he goes, he don't care. Like it's,
Jono, it's been pretty hard. Been pretty hard there. I've been surviving. Jono, that's the financial plan. That's where we're going. So I'm actively
very sound, Paul. Like if you get that debt down in 3 years, that's outstanding effort. Outstanding.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Jono. I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it, Jono? Cheers, Jono.
Like you've given it a decent kicking in the last month, haven't you? You've started and you've given it a real decent kicking.
Exactly, Jono. Exactly. When are you coming up to visit me, Jono? Tell me this.
Oh, I don't know, mate. Might be soon, I like to get out of Melbourne during the winter. It can get a bit cold. it's good time. You know, it's good time to travel overseas. You know, in the winter. But normally I go to Thailand, but I don't think it's not just at the moment. You know, it's a little bit tough.
You'd miss your boy. You'd miss your boy, but your boy's great.
I'll take him with me.
Jack's a great guy, isn't he? I love Jack.
A little terrorist he is. Good job, budding young professional in terrorism. You know, like the job pays well. You know, plenty of vacancies.
He's a great boy, you know. Your wife looks after him.
Yeah, she does. She's a very good wife and mother and partner in life. I'm very lucky. You know, like, you know, my wife had my little boy when she was 45. You know, I was 52. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't know what we were thinking. Yeah. Anyway, wonderful blessing he is. He's a wonderful blessing.
Anyhow, Jono, I'll just tell you a bit of gossip, because look, to be honest with you, Jono, there aren't many viewers here, so I'll just tell you some personal gossip if that's okay with you.
You tell me, mate. You tell me.
Yeah, I was having a chat to the old man yesterday. It looks like him and his wife are going to get divorced over that other mess.
Yeah, well,
she started looking for a house now. He's just going to have to. He's gone to the lawyers. They've drafted documents, and he's separating. That's it.
And moving out.
She's moving out. He's buying the house off her.
Oh well, yeah.
$950.
Okay.
He said the divorce is the separation is $950.
Yeah, well, and he ends up with the house.
He ends up with the unit at the coast, the Wog mansion,
Yeah.
the Honda Accord. She gets the BMW, but he said he doesn't even want the BMW. He said that's a liability.
Yeah, yeah. And what else she get?
Well, she gets 950 fucking big ones.
Reddies. She's getting Reddies.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 houses. What did you kiss her off years ago?
Yeah, that's what I said to him. But anyhow, look. I think he will. My wife was a bit upset. She goes, "Oh, that's the only grandmother the kids will see." I said, "Don't worry, my dad will replace her with a younger model in no time." And I said she'll probably be better with the grandkids because she'll probably be closer in age to the grandkids.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if she's an Asian woman or a Thai woman, they love kids.
But,
don't go
but that
stupid
woman, I tell you this now, Jono, that was her fucking fault. My old man, right, he bought that bitch a BMW 323i brand new when he got an inheritance, right? That was only in 2009. And the whole reason they're getting separating is because she gave 200,000 of her inheritance away, and he's just so fucked off.
Well, is he going to be happier?
He's over the moon.
Eh?
Look, she's not really into the sex anymore. You know, people get old and they're not into the fun anymore. I mean, he doesn't want lack of service. I mean, fuck me dead, Jono. I've been married 3 times, and I tell you now, if they don't want to perform, Jono, they can fucking get out of the house. Get the fuck out of here. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, well, he's a man, isn't he,
Yeah, he's not a cat, Johnny.
It's one of the 3 F's, isn't it, Either a feed, a fight, or a fuck, if I was him, him, and I had 2 houses here, I'd be selling one of the houses. You can only live in one, can't you?
That's right.
Sell one of the houses and buy myself a nice little apartment in Bangkok. You pull a nice little apartment in Bangkok for 60 or 70, 80 grand maybe. Nice little 1-bedroom apartment.
Yes. Well, I said to him, look, I don't want to get too. I said to him, as soon as you get separated, I said, I'll go to Bangkok with you. I've made that offer on the table, so I'm just going to wait and see what happens there, okay?
I'll come.
Yeah, I'll show him a few things.
We'll go and we'll set him right up.
Yeah, exactly, John. And your advice is good there. You know, you gave him some good advice there. So look, Johnny, I just want to say to you, you know, it's a the Archie Luxury. I've now got a financial plan set, and 3 years only the house loan. No good debt, bad debt, none of this bullshit. Just the house loan. That's it. I'm still going to keep a credit card, but it's going to be paid off. Just one.
For an emergency. Yeah?
Exactly. Exactly. That's it. That's it.
Very sad. Very sad. You know, like.
Yeah.
You know,
that's it, John.
It's been in a long time.
Yeah, I think that.
Like you've got 3 years of earnings in front of you, haven't you? Of coming in. You know, in that time. It's not as if you've got to sell everything you've got to, you know, pay off that debt.
Well, I can. To tell you the truth, Jono, as soon as I've done that, I can basically just make videos full time because I don't need a lot of money to service stupid debts. Do you understand?
Yes, as we discussed the other day. You know, like you save yourself, you know, hundreds on a monthly basis. You know, with your reduced liability already.
Yeah, yeah, but that's the plan. I'm still selling stuff, Jono. I'm making a video today. I'm going to actually put a video together where I'm offering some things to the audience.
Oh, yeah? Very nice.
So it's all happening, Jono. It's all happening. And I got to say, Jono, I'm really pleased I've made the decision. And, yeah, it's moving forward, Jono. You got to be a man about these things. You got to face up to reality eventually, Jono. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, of course. Yeah, like it's like I suppose an imitation watch or something.
Yes. How is your beautiful watch? Whilst we're on the show here, Jono, what are you wearing today? You're wearing your Omega?
No, I've got the
Longines.
The Longines on.
That Longines isn't terminal because it is solid gold case. Don't ever forget that. You know, that's it. I know it's only a quartz Longines, but it's also, Jono, it's not a worthless piece of shit. It's okay. I'm not saying I'd buy one. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass, but I wouldn't get rid of it because you've had it so long. It tells your story. You know, your story.
To me, it's just you know, what you'd call as EDC, you know, everyday carry. You know, like you want.
How is the Omega going, Jono? How is that Omega? Talk to me about that, please.
Mate, here it is, right here.
Yeah.
Here it is, right here, mate.
Oh, Jono.
Every time I go, I put it on twice a day. To go and pick my little boy, take my boy to school, and pick him up from school. You know, and you know, at least, you know, I love it, mate. It's in clutching distance, 24/7. No, it's a beautiful unit, absolutely lovely. You know, and I'm proud to have it. Thank you, proud to have it.
I'm glad you got it, Jono. I made a video today. You probably haven't seen it, but I said that sometimes it's good when I've sold some of my luxury goods. I like to know it's gone to a good home. You understand?
Yes, yes.
And I don't even mind if the price is lower than what I could have got for it if I know it's gone to a good home. Does that make sense?
That's a personal item, Paul. You know, like I take great pride in that watch because it's from not only yourself but from Mr. Kinder.
Yes.
And I respect that gentleman, and I know you know he's purchased that watch with great reverence. And it's now mine, and I appreciate its history.
And how is the wife going with the steel Oyster, the Rolex Oyster Perpetual?
Every time she walks out the door, it's on the wrist.
She loves it?
Loves it.
And she's got the extra link in now, hasn't she? How's that fits in nicely now?
Yeah, she loves it, mate. Just loves it, mate. You know, she's never had anything like that in her life. She's had imitations and seen them all before. You know, she's seen millions of imitations, but she's never had a real one. So, you know, it makes her feel very happy. You know, and I'm happy for her.
That's fantastic, Jono.
You got any
John,
good comments, Paul?
Just having a look here.
No, there's a Crosby there. Mr. Crosby's 10.99's on, Paul.
Oh, what does he say?
Oh, what's he say? Oh, if you cancel your credit card, you'll lose your credit history and lower your score. Cancel some of them, lower history cards. I only have a 5 in total. Yeah, well, good luck to you, Mr. Crosby.
Yeah, I got to say, Jono, the problem with me is when I have credit cards, I buy things because I'm a bargain shopper. So no, I'm going to keep my platinum NAB card, okay?
Mm.
And,
Yes.
and I'm going to reduce the limit to 10. I think 10's enough. What do you reckon, Johnny?
10 credit cards?
No, 10,000 limit.
Oh, yeah, plenty. That's a trip overseas. If you want a quick trip overseas, do it on the credit card.
Yeah. That's the way I see it.
I wonder if Mr. Crosby 99 realises that what he's responsible for, with regards to the motivation of starting up the new channel. Should put him onto it, Paul.
Actually, Equator's just made a very good point there. Any of you loaded fuckers out there, flick Archie a brass razoo. ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com, because it's getting a bit, my money's tight, Jono. I can't lie to you. I may not have a job next week. Okay, I'll tell you the truth, Jono. I'll tell you the truth, okay? I may not have a fucking job next week. Friday's the 30th. That's the last day of my contract, okay, fuckers? I'll tell you the truth then, okay? That's the fucking truth, Jono. I may not have a fucking job next week.
Oh, well, I'd be eating plenty of carbohydrates at the moment, like breads and rice and cereals. I'd be shitting myself, mate. Jono.
You
don't have a job?
I don't know.
Christ. Yeah.
Yeah, so look, fuckers. It's okay. Jono, we better wrap it up soon, but have that cigarette, please. I want you to blow some of that smoke over here. Jono, I'd like you to come up soon, Jono. I want you to see you soon. We've got the room here, and how is Mrs. Suckerhorn going? How is she going?
She's wonderful, mate. She's always there by my side, mate. Every time I walk down the street, she always walks 5 paces behind me where she belongs. Grouse suits me.
You're a lucky man.
Hey?
You're a lucky man.
Yeah, well, Thai women don't walk next to you. They walk behind you. They let the man go first.
Yes.
And then there is people think, oh, that's subservient. Well, they do it for a reason. And the reason why they do it, is they watch you and see that nobody's going to knock your wallet off in Thailand.
That's right, those fuckers there.
That's why they walk behind you. No one's going to attack you. Well, if you've seen a Thai woman go off, you understand. They can fight.
Craig Teal Jones says hello to both of us. Craig Teal Jones.
Craig, how are you, mate? Good morning, mate. How are you?
So look, Jono, let's call it quits. And I'll chat to you later. We've sorted out the financial plan, and let's see how we go. Okay, fuckers. See you later, mate. See you later.